I can still go cash in that buried supplies quest at least. I can't, I'm honest to God, I'm flabbergasted. Like, so many things spawn, and like, we're starting to get glowing guys now. I need to stop, like, to be 100% honest, I gotta stop using just the rifle. I've got the AK on the bike. I need to bust it out for these quests from now on. Like, it's getting to be, these quests are too dangerous. I'm too high a level where, especially with the glowing zombies, like, we need that stopping power. Like, we need it. I just gotta be smarter. I've gotta be so much smarter than I'm being. Unbelievable. Yeah, like, now we're starting to get feral cops in quests. I think that's the first time I've actually seen a feral cop is doing that dig quest. Like, a bunch of glowing guys showing up. Glowing guys are just bullet sponges. I do have the rad stopper on my rifle, but, like, they are absolute freaking bullet sponges. All right, Jen. God damn it. I don't even think I was over the death fatigue from the last time, or the death penalty, or whatever you get.
Well, I knew you had it in you. Good work.
I love that I'm just focused straight on our rack again. All right, well, we're going to take the crafting skill mags just because why not? I need way more than $1,000, though, Jen.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
All right, she's got a fetch and
You look
clear.
like you could handle yourself. Want to earn some coin?
Another novice gain fire district number 3. This is the same one I just did the night quest.
I would kiss you, but, you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
Uh-huh. Well, we just did this POI literally twice. It was the last POI I did, and then, of course, we just died doing it with the overnight quest, but this is just a fetch and clear. God, this place looks familiar.
Another stranger in need? Amazing! I hope you like your reward.
I think the gunpowder is probably the best bet to build ammo with. The pipe bombs we don't really need. The vegetables too, we definitely don't need them. We've got 1 million concrete at home. So, yeah, I think the gunpowder.
Dive into
First of all,
my inventory.
I almost want to keep this. Just because it's a steel sledgehammer and it's level 5, and I don't really need to sell it now. Let's also keep that. We don't need that. And yeah, I kind of just cleared house on like selling electrical parts, mechanical parts, like all that kind of stuff. So I think we can actually hang on to the rest of that, and that's going to be perfectly fine. We need that. Thank you very much. It's bright and early on the day of 26. Why do I say it that way? Oh my God. It's the morning of day 26, and we have finished now putting in all the blockage for our massive base project here. Let's go ahead and just bop down from here. I don't know what parts of this we're actually going to get to like actually flush with the ground like this. And even still, I hate this gap that's here. Like I'll probably, what I've done in the past is I'll end up building like plates or something like that. And then you put them over the ground and you put them over the, I think I'd have to search here, something like that. Let's just go plate. Yeah, like this. Like basically you build a plate and then you put the plate like over that and over that. So it's like a little bit more seamless. Even though, I mean, you're going to have like some kind of a lip there. Like I really hate that they aren't like really flush with each other. We're going to decorate something in the sides of it. I'm not sure what. Like it can't just be that, right? Like it can't just be a big flat space like that. What we need to do now is we also need to add in some arms for our guns. And usually what I'll do is something like this. We'll do something like a 60-degree wedge tip or something like that, which is not there. Welcome to scrolling through. Stop it. That's why it wasn't showing me all the results. I'm like, I know the wedge tip would be in the wedge tip category. Usually I'll do something like a wedge 60 like this, and then I'll put it up here-ish. How far in are we? 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. And let's do advanced rotation because we want it to be upside down with the long end against the wall. Okay, well, that's technically the opposite side. So 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we'll do, hopefully, on the other side. There we go. And then I'll pick and do 2 plates or something like that in between it, which is basically like a half cube here. Just like that. And that's where our gun turrets are going to go when we mount up our gun turrets. So that way we'll have a couple of them sitting out here. And usually we'll do the SMG turrets further away, and then we'll do the shotgun turrets a lot closer into the actual base area. Like we'll have another one of those here. And that way, like it'll be, I don't know what we're going to do about joining this part and this part together. Maybe I think what we might do is we might just do iron bars. That's what we've done in the past, is just had iron bars over the top, and that seems to work pretty well. We still have to button up most of this stuff. Like, obviously, the entire ground in here is now concrete, which is great. But we have to button up, like, so much of this area yet. It's kind of ridiculous. And I've got concrete, like, running all the way around, like, the entire edge and the entire ground. But the problem is the zombies can, of course, reach here. So we still have to button up at least the second layer. My problem is, resource-wise, wood we're okay. I just went and I farmed a whole ton of trees, actually, in the wasteland near the base here, just so I could get some extra coal out of it, too. And we have tons and tons of concrete, but we do not have a lot of cobblestone. Cobblestone, for some reason, I just don't have enough of it. And I seem to keep running out of it primarily more than anything else. So, like I said, I don't necessarily know. And, like, the platform here, I'm not sure how much further out we're actually going to expand the platform, but obviously you can see, like, kind of how it is like this. Like, I don't even like the way that it is here. Like, just kind of trying to get it level with the ground, just trying to get it even in here. Like, I'd have to probably backfill this, like, way over there to get rid of this entire slope, which I will maybe eventually do. But, you know, it just kind of is what it is. For now, though, because it's, again, the morning of day 26, we don't have any quests. We don't have a quest right now. We finished all those, and we failed this, sadly. That was the one where I still can't believe 4 different times I got that same POI in literally, like, the same day. Pretty much like the same day, that fire station. So if we ever have to go back there, we know it inside and out now. We're close on vehicle books. We're like so close. I think we need 5. Yet we still need 5. I'm trying to go, like, there's the service stations, gas stations, and like all those different kinds of places. I want to focus like just random looting opportunities at places like that and get those kinds of things. What else is left to unlock here? Gumbo stew. That's it. Okay. Armor we have maxed out, so I am going to build new armor before Horde Night because we should. It just is a better idea. We've got level 4 armor right now, so better armor is going to be much better. We actually have unlocked the sniper rifle finally, which is actually really, really good. And we've got a level 1 TAC assault rifle unlocked. I'm thinking, because the trader did have, it's like 10 grand. I think Rect had it. The trader had like a level 5 TAC assault rifle that I could pick up for like 10 grand. if I can somehow come up with 10 grand, but I also need to do so much work here at the base. I don't know if I have time to go and do any more POI raids to get it. So we might just say no to it. Oh, and we can build a level 3 impact driver too, which is actually really, really, really great. And I can build level 6 steel tools, which I should do at some point, although I don't know how many steel tool parts I have. I also need to find, like, I forget what the working stiff tools, I think, is what it is. It's like their Home Depot knockoff thing in the game here. I need to find some of those and raid those and see if I can get more tool parts as well. Steel spears, we can build a level 4, which is going to be good. You can see a lot of my tools are like in various states of disrepair and stuff like that too. It just kind of is what it is. And we haven't taken a level in, aside from the 1 point I decided to spend in Treasure Hunter. Like I did this like really quick before we dug up that last treasure that we died at. Sigh. I think my plan was, let's actually spend these now while we're in here. We may as well. We're going to do that, so that way we can come in here and we can do that. And we can do that. And do we want to just take Lucky Looter number 5? Yeah. And salvage operations too, probably. Give me even more stuff. More salvage tools and parts. I mean, we need tool parts for sure. Max both of those out, and we probably should also max out. I can't max out Miner 69er, not without strength level 7. But I also should probably take a machine gunner perk, because I'm pretty sure I got my fortitude up to this level just for that exact purpose. Each shot scored automatically gives you 2 stamina. Okay. That's not till fortitude level 7. So let's do this. Let's take that. And let's go back over here. Let's do this. It's going to cost 2 points, right? Oh, no, that costs 1 point. Okay. Well, we still need to get to level 7 strength in order to get Miner 69er and Mother Load, the higher levels of those. So let's go ahead and just buy 1 more level of strength. And now we need 1 more level of strength, and then we can buy Miner 69er and Mother Load, max those both out as well. Perfect. Well, actually, technically, because I think it's the cigar that I have that boosts up my levels, I can actually do that with the cigar and just finish both of those off. Finish both of those off anyway, which is actually really, really nice. I have nothing in the agility tree at all. I have not spent a single point over here. I should go for armor proficiency. More armor and parts and loot, reduced durability use by this. I should honestly get some of that kind of stuff. I really, really should. We've only got a level 1 grease monkey and like things like this. I should also spend some points in advanced engineering here, bump up my intellect a little bit, because we get forged recipes cheaper, we get forged steel, electrical devices cheaper, we can get all that stuff a lot cheaper. It's just a matter of getting a lot more stuff. Unfortunately. Yeah, we just a lot better stuff. I probably should spend some points of wheel. There's so many different things I still need that I just haven't spent the money on. But yeah, we're gonna button up more of this base here. I'm gonna continue working until midday. Then we're gonna go get our airdrop, and we're gonna maybe think about going into town and grabbing a quest really, really quick. But for now, we gotta shore up a lot of stuff. And there's our airdrop right on cue. I'm just finishing up getting some stuff building again here so we can get out and about for the rest of the day. What we also are going to need here is more crushed sand. So let's actually go ahead and set this up for right after we're done. We're still making concrete. I don't really know why at this point. Like, concrete is by far the thing we have the most of. What I actually, let's do this before we even think about putting this stuff away either, is we're going to turn right around to you. And we're going to pop in here. Ooh, I got a whole bunch of AP and high-powered ammo ready to rock and roll here. We're going to come in here, and we're going to do cobblestone rocks, bingo, bango, bongo. Get all those guys rocking and rolling there. And now we'll put away our ammo. You can see I did upgrade these chests and label them, so we are now ready to rock and roll. I also brought over a ton of stuff from the Horde Night, or from the main base. Especially ammo-related stuff, especially some weapons-related stuff. I brought over that Nomad armor that I made, our Molotovs, our pipe bombs, all of our engines for our generators, all of our electrical fence posts are here. I still need switches. We probably should build some kind of lights as well. And I still need... I think I want to build some electric fan traps as well. And we've got some food rocking and rolling over here, too. Not much, but we've got some. You can see, though, I'm drastically low on wood. We're only down to 154 boards after we finished upgrading everything that we upgraded up top. But up top is looking a lot more buttoned up now. I'm expecting a screamer literally any minute because every time I get everything fired up, one of them or two of them at least will show up. But you can see here we've got the second layer of the entire structure is now completely buttoned up to concrete, and we've got all of our weapons archways in. So those are all ready to rock and roll and receive weapons here. And we upgraded the entire central structure to wood, at least. We do have the cobblestone and stuff to finish it, but obviously we're just going to wait and do that a little bit later. All right, let's see what we got. Handgun magazine, okay, fine. Pistol bundle and crafting skill mag bundle. All right, so let's see. Oh, we need 3 more. Come on, game. And, well, more handgun stuff. Okay, well, that's fine. That's not terrible. Not bad. Could be worse. Yeah. There's our dig spot. Can I get off of the thing, please? Just stab her in the face. Yep. And where'd you go? There you are. Come here. Okay. 4 diamonds, 15,000. I forgot how much stuff you get in these treasures. Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, I forgot how much stuff you actually get in those treasures sometimes. Holy cow. I mean, my looting perk is like maxed out right now and everything. So, I mean, that's ooh, baby. Traders reset again on day 28. I don't think Wrecked really has anything else I really want, though, is kind of the problem. So, we may as well just head back home and get building.